This is the weekly recap. Every hiccup on the map. From incident IQ to the fix on tap. What we learned last week makes this week.
Hey, what we learned last week makes this week better for you. All right, today's Groundhog Day, February 2nd. I have to check my watch. Yeah, February 2nd. My goodness. January just flew by. Well, for some of us it did. Anyway, what we learned last week, we may have encountered a few teacher laptop issues where the sound was not loading properly. I had a few of you report that. And what we found out is HP Support Assist is your friend. You want to make sure you're updating both the chipset driver and the audio driver, and that will be a big fix for it. In fact, anytime you touch a machine, anytime you have a ticket for a Windows machine, use the Dell Command Update and the HP Support Assist and update. Those BIOS, those drivers, they make a huge difference. And another thing is we updated the printer's end-of-life knowledge base article. I'm going to go ahead and link that in the email, and I'll put the updated end-of-life list. Now, what makes it end-of-life? It's primarily because the firmware updates are no longer updating. And we got to keep cyber happy. We got to keep everything running smoothly. Anything that's on the domain network, we got to keep it up to date and patched and make sure that the security is on point. We got to keep the cyber team happy because it just keeps all of our information protected. It's very important. And speaking of teacher laptops, if you're finding that the policy for Wi-Fi's and Ethernet is not quite working right, I know we talked about this previously about making sure it's connected to FC schools, not FC guests, but remember, if you dust off the good old command prompt, gp update /force, you can run that and we can download some policies. I spoke with Zach and he had fixed a few teacher laptops that were not getting the Ethernet policy, the LAN connected policy to be able to connect to the domain. And so doing the gp update force, it actually forced it to play along and to work the way it was supposed to. And then finally, I do want to say about a trend that we had. Anytime you're seeing like, hey, my email's not working away from work. I know we talked about this last week, but let me just reiterate. The Authenticator app and Duo, we're actually working behind the scenes. So right now we're trending a few tickets, and we've got Sean from engineering. He's working on a permanent fix. And so we have something hopefully coming soon. That way you don't have to worry about trying to set people up with Authenticator to link it to Duo. It's just going to be a straight Duo push. So good things are coming soon thanks to you and your reporting. So keep on reporting those trends. Keep on reporting any insights because it's going to make all of our lives that much better as we approach these tickets. And I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone for supporting your sites, navigating these online learning days, and also just being there in the building just to support all the teachers, the admin. I know that they're grateful. I'm excited about Tech Talk Tuesday tomorrow. We've got 13 pages of 5-star reviews. It's crazy. I don't think I've seen that many 5 stars in my life. We've had a very solid start to the month of January, also the year of 2026. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week for the weekly recap. Check your email inbox and also the YouTube playlist channel. I'm going to go ahead and send this out to Site Tech Support, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.